Okay, so I'm just up. Well, I'm not just up. I'm all ready, and I'm gonna go to the gym. It's currently about 11, so I'm gonna try and get home for about half 12. Have a shower, then I'm gonna go to the shop and get some eggs, and I'm gonna make some probably an omelette or some boiled. I'm not entirely sure. I'll decide that later. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do. I'm debating whether to do chest or shoulders, because like I normally do chest and shoulders, but I'm feeling like if I start with shoulders, obviously the chest doesn't get as much, but if I start with chest, the shoulders doesn't. I'm probably going to do shoulders because I want them to get bigger. So I might do, I'll tell you what I do when I'm there. Okay, so it is currently 1:23 and that is AM. So we had a problem at the gym when I was doing my shoulder press. So what I did, no, I'll start off at the beginning. I did pull-ups, then I did dips, then I did shoulder press, but we had a problem with shoulder press. When I was rearranging the weight on my knee, I knocked it and it fell into my finger, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But I pushed through it, and then I did a quick set of chest fly. But I was like, no, my hand's hurting too much, so I had to go home. And yep, so I fractured it, so that's not good. So we were waiting for like 111 to call back because they said it obviously wasn't that bad, but it was like I've got to wait for them to call, and they were like, go to the hospital. So we did that, and I was there for ages. So that was basically my day. I did do some revision though. While I was waiting for them to call back, I did some. What did I do? I did deriving SUVACs. I might have to do that tomorrow in college. But yeah, and then when I got just before I got my X-ray, I managed to get my Duolingo in because I was worried I wouldn't make the streak. But yeah, I just did that, and then played some Supercell games like Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, and Squad Buster while I waited. But yeah, it was a bit of a wasted day, but at the same time, it's better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, it's like I was holding the weights and I was rearranging it and it fell into my hand and I had like a crack. And I was like, is it like, when knuckles pop? But no, it was the tiniest fracture ever. So it probably would have healed on its own, but now I've got this tape thing I have to reapply for about a week. And then I've got a bandage thing for another couple of weeks, but yeah, should be okay. Okay, so I'm just about to go to bed, and yeah, slight problem I've realised. You know how you're meant to get 8 hours of sleep? We're not going to be able to do that, because if it's 1:30 now, I have to be up for about 7, a bit before 7, that means I'm going to end up getting about 5 hours of sleep, and that is not good, because if you function on 3 hours of sleep for a prolonged period of time, you function on 3 hours of sleep. You're not good, but you're used to it. But like, I've gotten used to 8 hours. So I used to be good with 6, but I'm now on 8-ish. So whenever I go back down to like 6, I get so tired. So that is definitely going to be a problem. And then obviously I can't write, which is a bigger problem. But yeah, I'm going to lay my clothes out now, and then yeah, I'll see what I can do. Today's video, if it is late, well, not today's, yesterday's, if it doesn't come out on the correct day, it's because I was doing this instead of editing. But yeah, I'll give it a go. And yeah, that's it for today. Subscribe.